the forward, okay, which is the period that happened after the contract, which is beyond the spot date. Okay. Okay. At the end of this session, you will understand what is forward currency exchange. We will learn a little bit detail on the forward exchange. Okay. In this chapter, we understand the Sharia stand on the forward forex. Okay. How we want to look at how the view of Sharia on the forward transaction. Okay, we want to learn how the forward forex market operate, interpret the forward forex rates, and also mechanism that involve in forward transaction, forward forex transaction, and be introduced to the various type of forward contract. So we will understand, or we will know the basic category of the forward contract. Okay, because we have several contract. Okay, under forward transaction. Okay, and understand the structure of Malaysian market. Okay. Sharia views on forward foreign exchange. Okay. Islamic Bank in Malaysia offer foreign exchange transaction under the concept of wa'ad. What is wa'ad? What is wa'ad? Promise. Right. Okay, whereby one of the parties to the contract promise to buy from or sell to other counterparty a specific currency at an agreed exchange rate and settlement date. Okay, so in Malaysia, the transaction of forward contract happen in Malaysia. They use the concept of wa'ad. Since we have two category, basically we have two category of wa'ad. Okay, first is
wa'ad mulzim.
Wa'ad mulzim, which is unilateral. Okay, only one party promise. Okay, and another wa'ad is bilateral wa'ad. In Arabic apa?
Sani.
Bilateral wa'ad in Arabic?
Wa'adi.
Huh?
Wa'dan. Tak tahu.
Wa'dan.
Ada.
Wa'dan.
Wow.
Okay.
Wa'ad.
Unilateral we call it as a wa'ad mulzim. But for the bilateral,
Tak ingat.
tak kenal.
Tak ingat. Bilateral.
Bilateral. Saya kata macam mana? Saya tak ingat.
Saya pun tak ingat.
So we have bilateral wa'ad and unilateral wa'ad. Okay, which unilateral. Okay, in this case, only one party promise either to sell or to buy. But in bilateral, both parties agree to sell and another party promise to sell. Okay, it involves both parties. But for the foreign exchange, they use unilateral binding. Okay. The Sharia Advisory Committee of Bank Negara Malaysia, in its meeting date 28 of April 2005, it allowed the conduct of forward foreign exchange transaction based on unilateral wa'ad, which is binding promise, which is binding on the promissory only, which is only one party promise, but the other party they have an option whether to execute or not to execute the promise. Okay, but they are certain compensation. Okay, for the transaction. Okay, in the event of a default or non-fulfillment of promise, in case one party refuse to execute the promise, the defaulting parties have to compensate the actual amount of losses, if any, suffered by the other counterparty. Even though they are unilateral, but parties who refuse to execute the promise, they have to pay some compensation. Okay, if there is a loss incurred due to his refuseness. Okay. Similarly, the parties that encounter losses due to non-fulfillment of promise have the right to claim compensation from the defaulting party. Okay, either party on the selling part or the party on the buying part. Okay, they have entitled to receive compensation. Okay. This stand is also supported by contemporary fatwa views, including the fatwa by Kuwait Finance House, is that the application of unilateral promise to buy foreign currency that will be received or delivered at a future date is permissible. So here they say that it is allowed to perform the forward transaction for the foreign exchange. As we know, if you want to change the currency, because currency considered as a
Ribawi item.
ribawi item, should be on the spot, right?
Yes.
But in this case, they give permissible due to some requirement of the business. Okay, but using on the unilateral binding or mu'adlusi. Okay. Okay, what are the forward exchange rate? Okay, rate for the forward contract. Okay, a forward exchange rate is a forward exchange rate is a rate agreed today at which one currency is sold against another. Okay, no? It is sold against another for delivery on a specified value dates. Okay, rates means the price that agreed today. If they make a contract today, remember that we do the timeline. Then we have contract, and then we have spot value date, we have short value date, we have forward value date. So here the dealing or the transaction, okay, of determining the price is happen today, okay, during the contract. But the delivery of the currency will be in the future, okay, as a specific date. Okay, so we also have different category of contract. Okay, fixed contract, multiple contract, whole contract. Okay, for example, on January 20th of January, okay, USD 1 million is sold against Malaysian ringgit 3,827,600 for delivery value on April 22nd at a forward rate of 1 USD equal to MYR 3.8276. They agree to deliver, okay, the
Currency.
USD against Malaysian ringgit in 22nd, even though the contract is happen on 20th of January. That's we call as a forward exchange rate. Okay, we agree. Okay, between party A and party B, they agreed the rate or the price for the currency, but must be delivered in the future. So why forex forward? They ask me why. Why we have to have forward in foreign exchange contract? Okay, there's a important elements that require business or bank to do forward forex. Okay, international trade. Let's say in the case of international trade, which is import and export for the Proton. Okay, suppose today Proton needs to raise Japanese yen against Malaysian ringgit in 1 month time to pay for spare part that it had bought from a Japanese supplier. Okay, the Proton, they want to buy spare part, okay, from Japanese. So of course, they decide to pay in exporter currency, since we have different option, right? To pay in exporter currency, using importer currency, using third party currency. But in this case, they decide to pay in Japanese yen. Okay, however, it happened in 1 month time. Okay. As Proton is a Malaysian-based company, it has MYR, of course. Okay, Proton, they hold Malaysian ringgit, but it does not give any Japanese yen. Okay. So what are the options that the Proton have in order to do their international transactions? So we have several options here. So here they give you 3 options. The first option or scenario is Proton can decide to wait and do nothing by hoping that the Japanese yen remains at the same level or goes down. Do nothing. Okay, wait for 1 month time. Then by hoping that Japanese yen will depreciate in value, then they can buy Japanese yen. I do nothing. Okay. Okay, after 1 month, then they have to convert Malaysian ringgit to Japanese yen based on the spot rate on the first month, after first month period. Okay. And the second scenario is Proton buy Japanese yen spot today. Okay, buy today. Okay, and deposit them for 3 months in the money market. You buy Japanese yen today and keep in the money market for 1 month and get some profit. Okay. Or the third option or third scenario is Proton enter into an forex forward deals and buys. Whether they do nothing, if they buy Japanese yen today or they enter into forward contract. Yes.
Yang senario tu kenapa 3 bulan? 3 month.
Yang mana?
Yang senario tu sebab dia punya contract only 1 month.
Okay, should be in 1 month. Okay, keep for 1 month period. Okay. So yes, correction here for 1 month. Okay, until you can really buy this paper. 1 month here. So they have 3 options. Okay. These 3 options. Okay, so we have to look at the implication of these 3 options. Okay, if they decide, okay, to take the first scenario, which is do nothing, okay, and wait for 1 month and then exchange Malaysian ringgit to Japanese yen, okay. So Proton expose itself for 1 month and then deal in spot market when the times come. They wait until 1 month. Okay. The risk is should the Japanese yen appreciate against ringgit, Proton will need more MYR to buy Japanese yen. If the Japanese yen value of Japanese yen depreciate, so it's lucky for the Proton. Okay, but they can buy Japanese yen at the cheapest price. But if the Japanese yen increase in value, so they need more Malaysian ringgit in order to pay for their import goods. Okay, so this is the implication, the risk if the Proton choose scenario 1. Okay, clear? Okay. If they take the second option, okay, second scenario, the Proton buy Japanese yen spot today and deposit them for 3 months again in the money market. Okay, so 1 month. Depending on its credit rating, okay, Proton may not be able to invest Japanese yen at the best interbank rate. Of course, the Japanese yen value or the currency will increase even every day. Okay, they change in value. Also, if it does not have sufficient MYR, it will need to borrow Malaysian ringgit first to honor the spot deal of Japanese yen purchased against MYR. Okay, sometimes they need cash, okay, for Malaysian ringgit, okay, in order to convert into Japanese yen. If they don't have enough money to convert, okay, for the price of spare part, so they have to borrow. And of course, when they borrow, they will involve another cost of borrowing. Okay. And the final option is Proton enter into forward deal, okay, and buy Japanese yen today for delivery in 3 months time. Apa sebab semua 3 months ni?
Ke kontrak dia 3 bulan. Ke kontrak dia 3 months kot.
Either we change here 3 months or change to 1 month. So, if they choose forward, then they can enter into contract today. Because enter into forward contract, they don't need to have capital or cash in order to enter into forwards contract. Okay, this involves any one trade and no capital is required upfront. If Proton choose to deal a forward outright, the deal will be carried out as follows. So the Proton will will be quoted. Okay, if we have 1 month, so 1 month price. If 3 months, so 3 month price. Okay, Japanese yen against Malaysian ringgit in forward point. Okay, we will learn all the definition of forward point later. Okay, and the spot rate will only be used to determine the forward rate based on the forward point quoted. In order to quote, normally for the forward contract they quote in term of point, not in term of price. Okay, normally they use the spot price today. Okay, in order to determine the price for forward rate, and also determine the spot date to determine the date of delivery. Okay, we will look in detail on how they perform the forward exchange transaction. And a forward forex a forex forward transaction is a deal which is executed today to buy or to sell one currency for another at the rate that is agreed today. Okay, they already agreed the rate today, but for delivery in the future date. Okay, compared to prevailing spot rate and the forward exchange rate can be either. Okay, when we enter into forward contract, okay, and then the counterparty will quote the price for the forward. And if we compare the forward price and also spot price, the price that is, let's say, in 1 month, okay, we quote today and then we wait until 1 month or 3 months. When we compare the price, let's say, at the end of 1 month, so we have 3 condition. The first condition is either it can be forward exchange is higher, or we call it as a premium, or it can also be forward exchange rate is lower, we call it as a discount, or it can be forward exchange rate equal or par in value. They have 3 conditions: premium, okay, discount, and so at par. How it's happened? Okay. So if forward premium, okay, it's happened when forward rate is higher than spot rate. The price that we quote today, let's say today is 27th of November. So for 1 month, 27th of December, let's say. Okay, so we quote today, let's say 1 Japanese yen, berapa dia punya value? 1 Japanese yen, kat sini apa USD ya? Kalau ujung USD lah senang. Okay, 1 USD equal to 3.8276. Okay, this is forward rate. Okay, that we determine today, which is on 27th of November. Okay, and after 1 month, which is 27th of December, okay, so we have to look at the spot rate on 27th of December. Okay, so we have to compare whether the spot rate on 27th of December is higher
or
lower or equal to the forward rate that we quoted 1 month ago. So we have to compare. Okay, because as we know, the currency will be changed. Okay, flat rate from okay. So we compare. Okay, so here forward rate that we determine in 27th of November is higher than the spot rate on the 27th of December. So we call it as a premium. You got it? And the second is forward at par. It occurs when forward rate equal to spot rate. Okay, we call it as at par. And forward discount is occur when the forward rate is lower than the spot rate. Okay. So we have 3 categories. Okay, that can happen for the forward exchange rate compared to the spot rate. Okay, and we learn about the forward exchange contract. So we have different contract under the forward. Okay, foreign exchange. Okay, what is it? Okay, forward exchange contract is a contract between two parties, okay, for the purchase or sale of a specific quantity of a stated foreign currency at a rate of exchange fixed at the time of making the contract and for performance by delivery and payment at a future time agreed upon when making the contract. So contract that we agree that happened today, we enter into the contract today, but to determine, okay, the forward rate that we have to pay and also the actual transaction happen in the future. Okay, so we have different category of forward exchange contract. Okay, the first category is fixed dates forwards forex contract. Okay, second, optional date. Okay, the third is multiple optional date, and finally non-deliverable forward forex contract. What does it mean with fixed date? Okay, fixed date is this type of forex contract is applicable when bank customers know exactly the date of delivery of the foreign currency. In this contract, the bank will provide forex quotation to be used only on the specified dates. Okay, this contract is implemented when the customer they know exactly the date that the currency will be delivered. Exact date. Let's say 27th of December or 30th of December. They know the exact date. That's why they call it as a fixed date. And the currency can only be used at that particular date. Cannot before or cannot after the date. Must be fixed in the date of the other date. Okay. Let's say this this type of contract assumes that the exact amount of foreign currency received or payment as well as the actual delivery date known for certain. Okay, they have certain date. Okay, transaction dates, which is the contract date, is happened on 20th of August 2007, and the delivery date is 20th of September 2007, which is on 20th of September. Okay, the contracted date is 3.4220. Okay, contracted amount which is 750,000 USD. They know exactly the amount is the date of delivery. That is a fixed date forward forex contract. The second contract is optional date. They have an option in terms of date. Okay, this contract is usually for bank customer who could not determine the exact date of the actual delivery of the foreign currency. They're not sure. If the customer not sure the exact date when the currency will be delivered. Okay. In this contract, the bank will provide one single forex quotation which is applicable over a period of time. Let's say the bank will produce or will quote the price for, let's say, for 1 week, okay, or for 1 month, or for 3 months. Okay, so the transaction or the date of delivery can be happen between the specific period, which is within 1 month, within 1 week. Okay, because the customer would not know the exact date of the delivery. Okay, that's why we call it as a optional in terms of date of delivery. Okay, so for example, here transaction is 20th of August 2007. The delivery date, which is between 1st October until 31st of October 2007. Okay, within 1 month. So this rate is applicable within 1 month, which is from the 1st of October until 31st of October 2007. Okay, clear? Multiple optional date forwards forex contract. So multiple. The first we have fixed, okay, fixed in date of delivery. We have an optional. They have an option whether 1 week, 2 week, or 1 month. Okay, for the dates. But now we have multiple optional date. This type of contract is normally used by bank customers that make payment or receive payment continuously over a long period of time. Okay. Instead of entering into many different contracts, customers are quoted multi-level forex rates which are applicable for different months. So normally apply for the customer who receive continuous payment. Okay. So it facilitates for the customer, which is they are not required to enter several contracts. Okay, enter into one contract, but they will produce different date and different rate. For example, here transaction date will be 20th of August 2007. Okay, delivery date, so they have 3 different delivery dates. Which is from 1st October until 31st of October 2007, which is the contracted date is 3.4220. This is rate for October. While rate for November, okay, from the 1st of November until 30th of November, which is 3.43. And for December, 3.4480. Okay. So it depends on the delivery date. If they deliver on October, so they have to use 3.4220 rate. So they have multiple dates and multiple rates for the currency. Okay. Finally, is non-deliverable forward forex contract. Non-deliverable forward contract is an agreement between two parties, okay, to deliver a fixed amount of one currency and receive a fixed amount of another currency at a future date. Deliver means one party will deliver fixed amount of one currency. If they agree 1 million USD, so they have to deliver 1 million. And also they agree to receive a fixed amount of another currency at the future date. Okay, they agree 1 million to deliver and return with 3.8 Malaysian ringgit, let's say. So they have to deliver 1 million and receive 3.8 million of Malaysian ringgit, let's say. Okay, the principal amount, okay, forward exchange rate and forward date are all agreed at the contract inception. The amount, okay, of the transaction, the rate of the currency, and the date of the forex, they will determine during the contract. Okay, at the maturity, the difference between the contracted forward rate and the prevailing spot rate is settled in convertible currency, which is no monetary transaction take place at the time of the banking agreement. So you have to look at the example here. So transaction date is 1st of January 2018. Okay, the forward date is 31st of March 2018. Okay, 3-month period. Okay, the contracted date is 3.5400, and they also determine the contracted amount. Okay, how much they have to deliver and how much they have to receive. Okay, so in this case, okay, deliver 3,540,000. Receive they convert to 1 million USD against 3,540,000 Malaysian ringgit. At the spot date, okay, which is at 31st of March 2018, let's say the rate depreciate, the Malaysian ringgit depreciate in value, okay, from 3.5400, okay, for the forward rate, okay, to 3.5800. Okay, depreciate in value. So here we can see at first they want to convert 1 USD against 3.5, about 3.54 million, right? But if we calculate back, okay, using the currency, so they only have to pay not only 1 million, but they have to pay about only 900,000 ringgit. about 900,000 ringgit. Okay. So the difference between 1 million and 900,000 will change from one party A and party B. They not deliver 1 million. The difference, only the difference will take place, which is the net value between 1 million and 800,000. So here, since the bank promised to pay 1 million, the bank must pay to exporter remaining 11,173.18 US. Okay?
Nak.
Kat mana deliver tu kan?
Biasa duit kali.
Nak. Tak peh.
Pelik?
Tak peh.
Confused?
No. Yeah.
Okay. When we want to exchange currency, of course, if we want to exchange for 1,000 ringgit Malaysia against 1,000 USD against 3,000, let's say 3.0, 3,000 Malaysian ringgit. Of course, we will deliver 1,000 USD and receive 3,000 Malaysian ringgit. But in this case, the transaction amount, okay, let's say 1 million, they are not give to other party. Exchange in terms of